Again, thank you everyone for being here. I think that's actually the first order of business is just a couple of notes of thanks. So go to the next slide. Um, Thank you to our competitors who I am also aware it is April, it is very nearly May, and you have AP tests, you have final things. I'm sure this is something that's a bit, extra to your plate. And I just can't thank you enough for putting the time, the sweat, the heart into all of your argumentation. The same goes for your coaches who are dealing with similarly pressing circumstances and still putting their all into communicating with us, the NAMC staff, and also conveying that information to you, the competitors, and especially the parents. Some of you who are here, you should be incredibly proud oh my God, of all your kids. This is just so impressive all around. And of course, thank you to our justices, without who this would not have been possible. It is quite literally the lifeline of our tournament that we were able to secure not only people to spend their weekend with us, but also such qualified people who care. So thank you to everyone who's participating. And we also have some thanks on the next slide for people who helped me make this whole thing work. All of our regional tournament hosts, especially Adam Wesley at New Haven, or the Yale tournament, Claire Parrish, our virtual U Toronto tournament, Joshua Sanzano at the Santa Barbara regional tournament, Richard Raj at the virtual San Diego tournament, Saba Johnson at Chicago for the U Chicago tournament, and I also coordinated the Durham or the Duke tournament.
Yes, thank you, Sydney. The Durham tournament was wonderful. Thanks, so thank you.
It's always a bit awkward to see my name up there. And then on the next slide, well, into the same issue. Anyways, I think it was Justice Lamonti, if I'm correct, who brought up the case, and that is all a credit to Kyle Lewis, Matthew Myers, Ella Stitzline, if I'm saying that right. Stitzline, thank you. Jackson Strait and also Fez Ceremonies. This is the meat and potatoes of what you've all been arguing, and it is only the reason that we can have such a complicated last round that we have such brilliant brains on our side. Also, thank you to all of the lovely staff, including Maria, my vice president, Matthew Myers, our outreach director, Fez Sarani, our chair of the case committee, as well as our treasurer, Vikram Ramaswamy, who is our logistics director, and Stephen King, who just headed up our recent essay writing committee as our most recent chair.
And I'm not going to let Sydney get away with not bringing up herself, because Sydney is, for those many coaches and competitors will know, but many perhaps may not, Sydney is, well, the reason NAMC exists at all, and continues to exist and thrive in the way that it has. She does so much behind the scenes constantly, and has made this weekend and NAMC's full season and the past 2 years of NAMC's success, and going into the future. So huge thank you to Sydney. We all appreciate her so very much.
That is so very kind. Oh my goodness. It is only because I have such a confident rest of the staff that I can make this work. So it's a big old happy family over here. And I'm very grateful for every single one of you who put in their time and effort and believing in me and believing in this whole mission. So yeah, thank you to everyone here. It's really not without you that we could do this. But I'm sure as much as you would like to hear us wax and wane, you want to hear some results. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it off to Maria, who will introduce our top orders, our top 10 from the national tournament.
Okay, everyone. I will now move on to introducing our top 10 order awards. But before I do this, I just want to preface that I've been doing moot court at the collegiate level for a couple of years, and most, if not all of the people here could easily compete and succeed at a collegiate moot court competition. This is insane. This blows my mind that you guys are teenage. I don't know if I could have ever done anything like this if I was a teenager. The answer is no. So you should all be very proud of yourselves. I think we're just gonna wait a couple more minutes because I see a lot of people trickling into the waiting room. Actually, I'm so sorry to keep you all waiting longer, but we just want to make sure that we have everyone here for the opening ceremonies because we started off a little bit earlier. So
can I interrupt for 1 second?
Sorry?
This is Paul Lander. Can I interrupt for 1 second instead of
do you think is this a question that we should take Do you want to address the question in a separate room? We're just recording this, and just in
Oh,
case it.
no, I was going to thank you. So I just
Oh,
wanted to
okay. Sorry.
say that, instead of you guys just thanking yourselves, I just want to say on behalf of all the coaches and competitors and everybody who's involved, that you guys have just put on an absolutely fabulous competition, and a credit goes to everybody who was involved in this, and you made it accessible, you made it enjoyable, you people had a lot of fun, and a credit to Sydney for great leadership, but everybody on NAMC and a great case. And I just want to, on behalf of all the coaches and everybody, just say a big thank you for all that you've done. Thank you.
That's very kind, Paul.
Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful teams. My goodness.
Thank you for the remarks. Okay, everyone. I think we are, I want to say we're good to announce. Sydney, can I get confirmation?
Yes, I think the numbers have stopped going up. People should be
awesome.
here now. Go for it.
Without further ado, here are our top orators. So before I announce, I just want to mention that there was actually a tie for 9th place. So coming in at 9th place, we have from North Hollywood High School, Miriam Davidson, with an average score of 45.25. Incredible, incredible job. And also coming in at 9th place, we have from Polytechnic School, Phyllis Fish, with an average score of 45, 0.25 as well. Incredible. You guys did amazing job. For 8th place, we have Pooja Gudor from American Heritage School in Palm Beach with an average score of 45.31. Incredible. For 7th place, we have Lindsay Bronner from American Heritage School, also in Palm Beach, with an average score of 45.44. Incredible. 6th place orator, we have Emily Yu from Boston Latin School with an average score of 45.5. Congratulations. For 5th place, we have Bahia Corey from Flintridge Preparatory School with an average score of 45.56. Congratulations, Bahia. 4th place orator, we have Siana Kotha from American Heritage School in Palm Beach with an average score of 45.69. Congratulations, incredible job. Now we're going to our top 3 orators. 3rd place, we have McLean Conlin from Conlin Numbers Homeschool with an average score of 45.81. Congratulations, McLean, for yet another successful season. 2nd place orator, we have Madeline Hayes from Polytechnic School with an average score of 46. Congratulations, Madeline. You did an incredible job. Okay, 1st place. Best orator in this competition, dare I say in this season, the best orator in the nation. Alex Wang from Shanghai High School International Division with an average score of 46.5. Congratulations to all of our orators. You guys did phenomenal, and you all deserve the accolades and the praise and more. So congratulations, and thank you for contributing to a really great competition. Okay, I believe we are moving on to next announcements.
Yeah, all right. So this is the big moment. We'll announce the top teams. We'll start with the quarterfinalists and recognizing everybody who made it to the knockout rounds. This is the top 8 of the entire country of the 100, 200 something teams that set out at the start of this season. So our first quarterfinalist is Team 19 from Flintridge Preparatory School, Bahia Khoury and Ellie Sohn. Next is Team 27, Emily Yu and Michelle Chen from American Heritage School, Palm Beach. Team 7, Alex Numbers and McLean Conlin from Conlin Numbers Homeschool. And finally, Team 13, Yanni Chow and Davis Lang from San Marino High School, our previous national champions, in fact. Congratulations to all of those quarterfinalists. You guys are incredible. Next, semifinalists. Our first semifinalist is Team 1 from American Heritage School Palm Beach, Phoebe Shatkin and Louis Edelstein. And Team 25, Alex Wang and Xing Tao from Shanghai High School International Division. Congratulations to our semifinalists. Next up, we have our national champion. So our final had two teams, one from American Heritage School Broward and one from American Heritage School Palm Beach. I think there is something in the water in Florida. I don't know what it is, but they are remarkable, remarkable teams. And for those of you who saw the final run, you can attest it was genuinely amazing. But there is only one national champion. And this year, that is from American Heritage School Broward, Charlotte Wu and Taeyoung Kim, team number 30. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. You are national champions. That is just amazing, amazing, amazing. And what I believe is American Heritage School Broward's first year of competition in NAMC as well.
You guys are phenomenal. This is so impressive. Congratulations.
I love the excitement.
And
then we have our runner-up. Yep, sorry.
And of course, our runner-up from American Heritage School Palm Beach, Lindsay Browner and Pooja Gadur, Team 9. Congratulations, guys. You are also just absolutely unbelievable. This was as good a moot court round as I can ever remember seeing, and I've seen a lot at every level.
One thing to quickly note, I apologize, we seem to have an error, but Emily Yu and Michelle Chen are in fact from Boston Latin School. We will correct that immediately, and all of your awards, by the way, will be printed on certificates and plaques, and we'll make sure to have it all correct on those. So thank you for the correction, whoever sent that to me. And again, congratulations to all of our teams. Now we'll pass it off to Vikram to announce the top programs from not just a few isolated tournaments, but in fact our entire year, our entire season. Vikram?
Yeah. Before I start with the top programs, I first wanted to echo what everyone else said. I've seen a lot of rounds this weekend. I saw a lot of rounds in Chicago. Every single one of you is incredibly, incredibly good at this. I really hope you all continue to do what you're doing in college and law school and beyond. Especially the final round was so much fun to watch, and both teams were phenomenal. The bench was phenomenal. In terms of top programs, I think Faz explained this earlier briefly. The way this is calculated is with an ELO ranking from the entire season. So it takes into account every regional and the national tournament. With that, we've compiled the top 5 school programs by ELO across the entire season. Without any further ado, in 5th place is Flint Ridge Preparatory School, coached by Kirsten Harbers. Congratulations. The 4th place school on the entire season is Conlin Numbers Homeschool, coached by Karen Conlin. The 3rd ranked school across the entire season is San Marino High School, coached by Paul Landau. Congratulations. In 2nd place on the entire season, all regionals plus the national tournament, is American Heritage School, Palm Beach, coached by Annie Porter. And finally, your top ranked program across the entire season, not that this should be a surprise to anyone, is American Heritage School Broward, coached by Laura Burkhalter. Huge congratulations to the school, to the team, to everyone else that's here on an incredible season.
This is definitely a wonderful end to the season. I feel as though, we always, from last year to this year, there's been a lot of growth within us. And I also want to say to all of any competitors, especially if you're going off to college, you can feel free to join us at NAMC. If you go to any of the regional host schools, you can be the one to terrorize high schoolers and make them freak out. So, there's a continuation ahead of you. All have bright futures. And again, thank you so much. That is the end of our season. We'll be reaching out with confirmation on addresses to make sure that we can send the awards to the correct places. But if no one has any other questions, you are free to go. Thank you again so much. We'll stick around for a little bit as well.